Hi, this is not an aesthetic video. Neither does it follow the trajectories of contemporary storytelling. I just want to share my thoughts without sitting in front of the camera because I don't think I'm at that place just yet. So I'll just put a bunch of videos together while I talk. I've often heard that the 30s, or the third floor as it's fondly called, is a time of endless opportunities, getting your life together, career advancement, and even getting your finances on track. It often felt like the 30s is a place of certainty, grown-upness, if there's such a word, adulthood. In your 30s, you are considered a proper adult. I mean, an adult. But my 30s haven't felt that way. I'm almost 32, living in a small dorm room in rural Bayelsa, with nothing fancy, no grand escape plan, just a constant feeling of being lost, stuck in a loop, and missing out on the endless opportunities out there. This has also led to self-induced worries, being constantly anxious and very easily overwhelmed, which has left me wondering, am I doing my 30s wrong? And what exactly am I doing on this third floor? So I've decided not to waste my life any longer. I don't want to spend my days just thinking, imagining and wishing that I took actionable steps towards something grand. So I'm thinking of taking the bull by the horn. Literally taking the bull by the horn. I've decided to seize the moments and make something worthwhile. These thoughts have led me to 3 actions: reflection, discomfort, and trust. Number 1, reflection. I've taken time out to do a deep inward dive. I'm evaluating my most intimate feelings with questions like, why do I act the way I do? Why do outcomes scare me? What is the worst that can happen? What is my purpose? And what gives me joy? These moments of self-reflection have helped me to come bare before myself without mincing words or without hiding my true feelings. Number 2, discomfort. One of my key takeaways from my self-reflection moment is that I scamp at the slightest sight of hard work. I've been doing myself a disservice by allowing laziness, fear, and procrastination get the best of me. I know there are endless opportunities out there, so many things I could be doing to develop myself and build the life that has been tugging at my heart for years. I've made too many excuses because I can't bear the discomfort of building something new or doing hard work or even venturing into the unknown. It is often easier to just sit in the familiar and be in my comfort zone. Now, I've decided I'm going to stretch myself despite my inadequacies, despite the excuses of not having the best background, not being in the best situation, not having the best tools or skill. I will not let any of those things hold me back any longer. Number 3, trust. I'd love to say trust the process. But for me, trusting the process ultimately means absolute reliance on Elohim. I think I'm in a season of unlearning, relearning, and realignment. What this looks like on some days is absolute obedience. A scripture that has been on my mind lately is Isaiah 43 verse 2, which says, "When you pass through deep waters, I will be with you. Your troubles will not overwhelm you. When you pass through fire, you will not be burned. The hard trials that come will not hurt you." This simply speaks to the fact that God honors the process of becoming. It is a constant reassurance that He is, in fact, working with me on this journey to becoming what His deepest desires for me are. I know that in this season, God is calling me into the deep, which may be chaotic and disruptive, just so He can bring me into the light. This is me, diving into the deep, letting go of the control, so that I am refined when I step into the light.